Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world. This is the world of Wayne. It's a brand new week and I'm going to start the week exactly like I started the week last week, if that makes sense. I'm going to be doing part 2 of the Hachette Fireworks release of Build the Doctor Who Dalek. Exterminate! So I'm going to be building the Eye Stalk in this one, and this is pretty much what it's going to look like when it's finished. Now this is the trial here, so I am going to compare parts that I get from this one with what I've done in the trial, and I will talk you through that as well. But this is what the pack looks like. Now because I've got the subscription model now as well, I've also got part 1, and as I said during the last video, this one doesn't come on a card. Obviously it cuts down on the amount of postage you get. Now you'll notice on the back there, one of the items you get is a free gift. Well, in this pack, I did get the free gift, which is a TARDIS keyring, and that looks just like that. Pretty cool. Now, if you want to get this for yourself, it's available through your newsagents, but you can also get it online in subscription like I've got here. You can get that through Hachette Fireworks, and the link is in the video description, and there's also that QR code on the screen. But without further ado, let's get cracking. So here's the magazine. Again, every stage comes with its own magazine here, detailing everything that we get in here as well. Looks like we've got an article on Davros there. Keep turning. And as I said, we are going to be doing this Eye Stalk. Now this looks just like this. And what we're going to be doing is going to be putting these insulators just over this centre rod, one going one way, one going the other way, putting a, looks like an O-ring on it, then sealing this up so we can put the what we created, the eye, in the first stage onto the end of that. We do have a test board then that we will be able to test this, so I can show you exactly what that looks like. Now in the next stage, we are getting this massive dome section with all of these pieces here. When that's done, once again, just to show you what that looks like, this is what stage 3 is going to be looking like when it's finished. But we will do that all together, because the next packs I get, I believe, are going to be 4 stages in a row. Now I've had so many requests that in this channel people keep saying that my head is an international unit of measure, and I've just got this habit on this channel of putting things on my head. So that gives you an idea of how big this is going to be. Okay, so the first thing I need is this tube looking like that with a threaded end here, holes in this side. It is metal, but we are going to be putting these insulators in. So let me just lay these insulators out. Now, it doesn't matter what ones we use, but obviously they do vary in size from small to medium to large. So I'm going to take a small insulator first and put that on the end. And I can tell you straight away, compared to the trial, that is going on really, really easy. Before I had a lot of trouble getting that on, I ended up cutting myself on that. So I haven't got to worry about that. Put the next one on here, just like that. And then the final one goes on just like that. And then in a similar way, we're going to be taking one of the large ones and putting it on the other way. Then a medium one. Perfect. And then finally, just a small one here. And there we go. How iconic is that? Now, I do have this sheath then that's going to go over the top of this. So that looks just like that there. And then I need to put the little O-ring that I showed you before. Now, if I bring over the box here, you can see I've got the O-ring just here. And this is going to help to keep that sheath into place. So I'll put it on and I roll it down. So that's nice and flush against that side just there. Now, I need to bring over the eye that we created in the first stage, the beginning of last week, and I'm going to be threading the plug all the way down the bottom here. So it comes out the other end. You might need some tweezers just to help with that. There we go. There it comes out, just as you can see there. Perfect. Then it's just a case of screwing this into that bolt that we glued on in the first stage. So, just like this, get this screwed in. Perfect. So that's on nice and tight now. Okay, get the test board that we've got here, and I've got a lead from the battery box to plug into this, and I've got a plug socket here for the eye stalk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug the eye stalk in first. Make sure you put it around the right way. So the pins are at the top there. So I want the side that's got the writing on it to be facing up when I put that in. So that goes in like that. And I just need to put some batteries into this battery box. Now they're going to be taking AA batteries. Let me just get this open. So I'm just going to get some AA batteries now. So put these in here. 1, 2, and 3. Then I'll shut that back up and do the screw up. Now I need to make sure the switch is in the off position, which it is, and then I can plug that into here. Just like that, and then I can turn this on. So I'll turn it on here, and I'm going to be pressing the button, and as you can see it comes on just like that. When I press the button again, it changes size and goes like that. Like an oscilloscope. Press it again, it goes off. Press it once, it's on. Press it again, it does sort of like an animation effect. Press it again, that effect. Press it again, it goes off. Let's see what that looks like with the lights out. Once again, on, shrinking down, getting bigger, and off. Okay, so because we are still going to be testing things, I recommend just keeping that plugged into the circuit board at the moment. That way you're not going to put undue stress on that plug on there. But this is the end of that stage. Now just looking at it, and I'm just going to be bringing over the one that I created in the trial. Biggest differences are definitely the plastic here. As you can see, the plastic's clearer on this. This is more white. This metal is a lot smoother than this. This is very rough, which makes sense seeing as I had so many problems trying to get that on there. Obviously the holes are bigger here than the trials, so that seems a bit more refined, if you like. We've already talked about the eye stalk, but other than that, that is the main difference between them. So I hope you like these comparisons with the trial. I know that a lot of you didn't do the trial, but it does give you an idea what's coming. Now, as I said, I have got the dome here, which is going to be coming in stage 3, but there's not going to be another video on this channel until I get the next subscription box through, which should have stages 3, 4, 5, and 6 in it. So expect to see that in probably 3 to 4 weeks on the channel. Now, once again, if you do want to get this for yourself, I have put a link in the video description, and there's also that QR code on the screen. But I really hope you liked that video. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please remember to subscribe. Other than that, take care.